comedy.
Go ahead, Sonia.
Exciting.
Cabbage.
Funny.
Rad.
Complexity.
Exciting.
Magic. A hot mess.
Humorous.
Nutty. The Farndale Macbeth, I've enjoyed making fun of Shakespeare a lot. I like Shakespeare, and so what makes it fun is when there's parodies. We did Cahoots Macbeth about 3 years ago, and that was the same kind of idea, that it was a story based on Macbeth, but there was a lot of in and out.
Well, often in order for me to get into a part, I usually try to, really get into a background of where the writer is coming from, like who he's trying to be or mimic, and then like the play takes place sort of in the play takes place sort of in a more British English type of place, so I sort of act all snobby. That's really all I could think of. I sort of, in order for me to get into a role, I really have to be really physical with it. I sort of walk around, I sort of say them, I sort of try to figure out where I'm supposed to be on the set, and I sort of get the feel of being in front of a lot of people.
My role, she's a pretty cool gal. Her name's Dawn. She plays like a bunch of other people too, so I guess I'm gonna be a bunch of different people, which is pretty great because that's basically me, so.
I play Henry, the disgruntled stage manager. He's bad at his job. He's really disorganized, and well, yeah. In the very beginning, he can't find one of the lead players in the Macbeth play, so he has to be that person. I'm not going to spoil too much because what's the fun in that? But it's a really interesting part, and I can't wait to play it because I get to say I'll look like a right wally.
I played Banquo. He has a lot of really funny parts in it. In this play, a lot of people, the girls will play the guys and the guys will play the girls, so that's another part of the comedy that goes into it.
Since there was no spring musical this year, I really wanted to still participate with the drama department in some way, and so I think that was a big part of it. There was no musical, so I was like, well, why not audition for Farndale Macbeth?
So I expect a lot from the actors, and I expect a lot from the crew. Part of what doing a play would be putting forth your best effort. And I know that there's a lot of things that are difficult about it, but that when you try your best and you put forth that kind of effort, it comes through and it's clearly there. And so my expectations are always higher, but I always get students that deliver. They take a little bit more, may take some pulling, but they finally get there.